What is up, guys? Today we are going to be doing a trade recap. It was a pretty decent day. I ended on plus 100. I'll show you guys everything. Say hi to Jackson. I can't tell if you can see him, but he's right here. He's chilling. He might step onto the camera a little bit, but it's okay. Me and him are gonna make it someday. Make it out of this place, bro. He's so chill. All right, so let's go to today's trade. Alright, so on the 5 minute, my original daily bias was to take out these highs. So coming into session open, which was here at 950, that's one of my macro hits. My goal was to take out these highs, but again, right before market opened, well, right as market opened, sorry, I'm mixing myself up. Okay, right here at 820, it swept down like massive, crazy, and that's before like end of London session. That's been happening a lot recently, and I'm gonna catch on to it. But it keeps sweeping down right as London session is closing, and that kind of ruins the place of targeting all these highs. So they actually did get taken out now, but not in the time I'm looking to trade from 950, which is right here, to 10, like this area right here is where I'm looking to trade. So there's not a lot of volatility, or it can't get up that high that quick, you know. So on top of that, those highs didn't get taken out. So I was like, oh, well, we have these previous lows all the way over here never got taken out, and we have these lows. So these were my take profits. It was unfortunate, and I'll tell you why. So this is in the 5 minute time frame. Obviously, I marked out all these. This is an order block. Fair value gap. I looked on the 1 hour and 4 hour. There wasn't really many confluences, so all I knew is I was bearish right here, I believe. Let me look. 4 hour. Yeah, so around 6 we were bearish, and then we ended up breaking structure at like 10 this whole candle. Inversing this fair value gap. So we were pretty much bullish, looking for a retracement here into this fair value gap. Wait, never mind, I'm stupid. That's not fair value gap. We were bearish at the time I was looking at the market when I just had woken up. So coming to market, we were kind of bearish. So I was like, oh, so there's no way we're gonna come all the way back up here in this time frame and sweep out these highs. We might as well target these lows. So right at 930, we created these new lows right here, and then we came back up. So I was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna look to take out these lows and then a reversal, because that's what the market likes to do. So let's get on the 1 minute and see the confluence as I enter it off. Ooh, right here. So right here, I saw we'd swept these equal highs right here, and we tapped into this for value gap, I believe. Up here we did. So we, the confluence for this trade was kind of just a break of structure and inverse for value gap. So we broke structure right here. Actually, breaking structure would have been all the way down here, but we broke structure right here. And inverse this fair value gap. So that was just a good indication for me to enter. So when I saw a retracement up into this fair value gap, I entered right off here. So I saw this retracement into this. I'll just draw the fair value gap for you. Let me just clear this. I'm sorry. This is all messy. 31 drawings. Okay. So my target was these. There was lows all. It's okay. I'm gonna clear this up. Target was these lows, okay? Coming in market. So we got pretty damn close. We did not take out them on this down movement, so I was like, oh, we're that close, we're gonna take them out. So I waited for us to reverse up. We hit the macro about right here, so I was waiting for bearish confirmation. We got the break structure and inverse fair value gap. I was like, cool, this is a good entry. Enter short right on this retracement up into the fair value gap. and then stop losses were above these highs, and then take, this was like a 1-to-1 risk reward, but I was so like set on it hitting these, and I entered with 2 lot sizes, I believe, so like, oh, Jackson's back. So I was pretty confident that this was gonna come down. What ended up happening is we were like 950 in profit right here at this candle, and I did not close because I was holding to my bias. I was holding to it. I was like, okay, Jackson, please do not pull that down. Okay. I was holding my bias, and I was like, okay, this is, if it's either gonna stop me out or it's gonna take out these lows. Like, it didn't even take them out. Jackson, don't do that. Ah. It's okay. We'll just chill with it. So, it didn't take him out. So I just put my phone away here. And I was like, oh, all right, this sucks. So we went all the way up. We almost got stopped out, came back down. And at this point, I was like, it broke structure to the upside. I'm like, this candle, we're not gonna play with this. It's gonna keep going up. So I waited for the retracement down, and I literally just took my profit right here, right at this wick, and I made like $100. It was a short. Actually, it was a pretty long trade. It was from 10 to 10:40. So 40-minute trade. Look, kind of sucks that we didn't take profit here, but that's something to know, that it's not always going to take these out. And if I was on a funded, I would have closed, because if I needed to pass the funded account, I would have needed like $600 more because I'm 2,400 this week. So I would have closed when it came down here. Not just because I wanted to be greedy, just because I could pass the account. I would have passed it, but that's something to know. I'm not gonna try an account for another month because I want to be consistent before I spend $50 and blow it, or I could blow the account. You know, you've got to be consistent before you do that stuff. You can't just jump right into it. But yeah, that's definitely what the bias was for today. Minutes, about 7 minutes long. I know I said I wanted to do a video on what I use for demo. If you guys really want to know about that, I know I don't have many viewers right now, but if you guys really want to know about that, I can definitely make one for you guys. It's not too much out of my hand, and if you have any other videos you want me to make, I can make them. Definitely a really good resource is TJR. He has every video you guys need, like every single thing. The only difference is he has so many comments and stuff that like people who need little things and little videos can't, like, you can't make all those little videos, but I can. So if you guys have like any small questions, like it could literally be, how do you enter a trade, like how do you set up your brokerage, like small stuff like that, just don't feel free to comment and I'll make it. But thanks for watching, guys. This is a shorter video than yesterday, but that's the trade for today. I'm not gonna be trading over the weekend, but I could make a video on what I use for simulated trading, basically. So like, it's called replay trading, and there's 2 ways that I use for replay trading. So if you guys would be into that, let me know. I'll make a video on that too. So see you guys. Peace. And I bought my car today, actually. Sorry. I bought it today. 2008 Subaru Forester. Oh, sorry. Subaru Impreza. It's pretty cool. I can definitely. I'll put a picture up here. All right. See ya.